Hi guys, welcome to our session today. What brings you in?
We're having some disagreements about how we're spending our money.
Like, can you give me an example?
He's spending all of our money, actually.
I don't agree with this actually. She's the one that's spending most of the money.
Hardly. I've been just paying for food and my tennis outfits, which are very necessary. And of course that dress I had to buy so I could go to your work function.
Yes, but while you're buying these things, I am working very long hours trying to make money so that we can save for retirement.
What about golf?
I work extra time every week so I can play golf on the weekends with my friends and relax and exercise. Don't you want me to be in shape?
Yes, but don't you want me to be in shape?
Okay, I understand there's a little bit of tension here. So do we both think that one another's spending a little bit too much. You're obviously trying to save for retirement, as I understand. Do you have the same goal of saving for retirement?
Of course I want to save for retirement, which is why I don't want him to spend so much money.
Okay, well I think it kind of goes both ways. Obviously we both have needs and we both need to spend. I think that one thing that we need to keep in mind is that we can't keep score. We both have to spend money on certain things. And we both have a common goal. So I think that we just have to keep that in mind, that we both need to spend and save, okay? We have similar goals. And I think that maybe if I give you guys a worksheet to keep track of your goals and kind of work through some things on your own and get them down on paper, get your thoughts down on paper, that might help you guys. So I'm going to find a worksheet and give it to you guys, and then maybe you can fill it out and then we can have another session and see how things are going. Does that sound good?
We'll try it.
We could give it a go.
Okay, sounds great.
Hi, what brings you folks in here today?
I feel like he's been super annoyed with me lately, and I have no idea why, and it's really frustrating.
You spend all your time with your friends. You don't ever spend time with me. You can't go out to dinner, can't go to the movies because you're always with Rebecca.
Okay, well, Rebecca is really important to me, and she's an important relationship in my life, and she needs a lot of support right now. And I don't feel like you understand that. Obviously, I want to spend time with her, but I feel like it's just like if I'm not with you, it's not okay.
But we don't spend time together. All my friends, all their wives go out to dinner with them, and I want to have a real relationship again.
Well, sometimes other relationships take precedent, and you're just pressuring me right now. And I don't want to betray her trust, but she has a lot going on, and she really needs my support right now, maybe in a greater way than your friends currently need.
I'm sorry that I just wanted to be able to go out to dinner and have a nice evening out in town, but...
Yeah, well, sometimes there's just not time for that.
Alright, well, I can see where your issues are stemming from, and I think that there are some cognitive problems that you have that are really the main cause of this issue, and not the fact that you're spending time with your friend who seems to need your support right now. What I'm going to suggest is that I'm going to give you guys some homework that you're going to work on. And when you come back, we can try to talk things through, and maybe it'll help. So you're going to do thought records. So what that is when you're feeling annoyed with her, or you're feeling annoyed with him, you're going to write down the situation and the trigger, which is the stem of your anger. And then you're going to write down what feelings and emotions are caused by it. Then you're going to write down the unhelpful thoughts, negative thoughts that you are thinking about them at the time. After that, you're going to write down facts that support these unhelpful thoughts that back up why you may be angry at the time. And then you're going to write alternative and more realistic, balanced reaction that you could have to the other's actions. And that should be more helpful. And then the last thing that you're gonna write is gonna be the outcome of this process. You're gonna rewrite your emotion and see if that is the actual cause of your anger at the time. I'll see you guys next week. Please work on these thought records that I'm gonna give you.
Awesome, you
That
can
works.
do that. Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Hi ladies, what brings you two in here today?
Well, she threw me a surprise party the other week, and she made the most inappropriate toast ever. It was just so embarrassing. It was in front of all my friends and family.
I was just trying to throw her the best 30th birthday party possible.
Okay, so Sarah, let me ask you, what do you think is the main issue here?
I think that she's super crass and makes really inappropriate jokes and has no filter.
Okay, and Emily, what do you think the main issue is?
Well, I think that she's not looking at the whole picture here. Like, I threw her the whole party.
Okay, so is a question like that easy or difficult to answer about finding the main issue?
Easy.
Easy.
Easy, and why is that?
Well, I think that we both know what's causing the issue, but we don't agree on it.
Okay. So, Sarah, you seem to be assuming that Emily has no respect for your relationship's boundaries. And Emily, you seem to be assuming that Sarah is unappreciative and just seeing all the negatives in this wonderful party that you threw for her. Is that correct? I'm understanding this
Yeah.
the right way. Okay. So let me challenge you guys to think about this situation in another way. What's another way that you could think about the situation, Emily?
I think that, well, she's focusing on the negative, which kind of overshadows the good.
Mm-hmm.
And
So it's another way
which
that
is my
you personally
problem.
could look at it.
That she does love me and the party,
Mm-hmm.
but that she was embarrassed.
Okay. And you, what's another way that you could look at this situation?
I think focusing more on the bigger picture, that she threw me a big party instead of the one inappropriate moment.
I think that those are really great ways to look at the situation. Are you feeling a little bit maybe better about one another's actions that took place at this party?
I think it's something I could get over, probably.
I want to have you guys spend a few seconds and just think of two nice things to say about one another, just to kind of end this on a high note.
I think that she's caring for throwing me the party, and she goes above and beyond what she needs to do for the relationship.
I think that she's 30, flirty, and thriving.
Those are all
Obviously.
great. Thank you, ladies.